is a factor?
Factor is a number that can divide another number.
What is factor? Please clap for that. A number that can divide another number without a remainder is called factor. Any number that can divide another number without a remainder is what? Is called what? Factor. And we know factors of numbers. Like 12. Who can tell me 2 factors of 12? 2 factors of 12, yes? Good? Good. Factors of 21. Factors of 21. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Factors of 32. Yes. 16. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. What else? Yes. Very good. Clap for yourselves. So the topic today is how to find the square of a number. Our topic today is how to find the square and square root of a number. How to find the square and square root of a number. Let's talk about square roots. Have you finished this side?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Should I continue?
Yes,
The next one is square root. Square root of a number is gotten when you use another number to divide the number. And the result is the same as that number that you use to divide. When we did a fraction, the number at the top is called numerator, right?
Yes.
Or we call it what? There's another way we call it. Or we call it dividends. Or we call it what? Dividends. Then the one at the top is what? Denominator. Or we call it what? Divisor. Now forgotten in JS1. We call it what?
Divisor.
Then the answer we get after division, what do we call it?
Quotient.
What?
Quotient.
Very good. Quotient. Everybody say it.
Quotient.
Again.
Quotient.
The answer you get after division, we call it quotient. Now, if you have a dividend and you have a divisor, after dividing the dividend with the divisor, if you get the same answer, the quotient, if the quotient and the divisor is the same number, you now know that that divisor is the square root of the dividends. So when you use a number to divide, when you use a factor to divide a number and you get that same factor as your answer, which means that factor is the square root of the what? That number. And the symbol of square root in mathematics is this. Now, let me bring it home so that you understand. Let's take example. Example 1. Find the square root of 64. Now I want you to pay attention. We are asked to find the square root of 64. Now, who can tell me the factors of 64? The factors of 64. Yes? 2. Wait. 2 is a factor of 64, right?
Yes.
If you use 2 to divide 64, what will you get? If you use 2 to divide 64, what will you get? Very good, you will get 32. So you find out that 2 and 32 are different. Have you seen it now? Now, another factor of 68 is 4. Yes? 4. Very good. If you use 4 to divide 64, what will you get? Yes? Very good. You get 16. So, what?
64.
So for us to solve this problem now, solution, we use the symbol of square root, which is this. You now write 64 square root of 64. And this square root of 64 means 8 times 8. Will that give you 64? Is 8 times 8 64?
Yes.
Yes. 8 times 8 is 64?
Yes.
Very good. Which means when you have 8 times 8, you now take 1. Okay? Yes. So 1 will now give you be the answer. So the answer, the square root of 64 is what? 8. And if you use 8 to divide 64, you will get what again? 8. You will get 8. Do you understand it?
Yes, teacher.
Who did not understand it? Raise up your hand. Yes, what's the position? How I got 8 is because I know that 8 multiplies itself. You give me 64.
Teacher.
Then another way you can do it is to look for the factors of 64. That when you divide it, you will get the same answer. So now let's look. 64. 2 can divide it, right?
Yes.
When 2 divide this, we give you 32. So this and this, they are not the same thing. Another one is what? 4. When you use 4 to divide it, you will get 16. They are not the same thing. Another one is what? 8. When you use 8 to divide, you get what? 8. So you find out that this and this, the divisor and the quotient are the same thing. Do you get it now? The divisor and the quotient are the same thing. So which means the square root of 64 is what? 8. Or if you have learned that times table I asked you to learn, you will look for a number that multiplies itself to give you what? 64. And what number is that? 8. 8 times 8, 64. Which means 8 is the square root of what? 64. And the square of 8 is what? 64. Good, play for yourselves. Good. The square of 8 is what?
64.
The square root of 64 is what?
8.
Have you seen it now?
Yes.
If you use 8 to multiply itself, you will get 64. If you use 8 to divide 64, you will get 8. So the square of 8 is what?
64.
The square root of 64 is what?
8.
Has it entered?
Yes.
Abado?
Yes.
Inside that, inside. Very good. Who did not understand it again? Because, yes?
You wrote 8 times 8 equals 2.
I said that square root 64 is the same thing as 8 times 8. Then you now pick 1. 64 is the same thing as 8. This thing and this thing are the same thing. It's not true. If you multiply out this one, you get this. Because we have now getting 8 and 8 here. We now pick 1. So 1 is the square root of that 64. If you get the same number, you pick 1. Or if you don't remember that one, you use this method. But for you to use this method, you must know the factors of that number, all the factors, so that you know which of the factors that will divide it and you will get itself. Okay? Then another method is this. Using that method of LCM, you can use it to find the square root. Now this is before, if we want to find the square root, we find the factors. 2 can divide, right?
Yes.
2 divided 64 is what?
32.
2 divided 32 is what?
16.
2 divided 16 is what?
8.
2 divided 8?
4.
2 divided 4?
2.
2 divided 2?
1.
Now, look up. You have finished dividing the number. You now group the 2's. These 2 will be 1. These 2 will be 1. These 2 will be 1. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So we have how many 2? 1, 2, 3. That is 2 raised to power 3. In index form, right?
Yes.
Or 2 times 2 times 2. Eh?
Yes.
2 times 2 times 2 times 2 will give you what?
8.
Therefore, square root of 64 equals to 8. We have 3 methods now. Method 1, method 2, and then method 3. Everyone will understand that. We use it. But when you are using this method, remember you will group it. So that you don't go and look for LCM. Hello?
Hi.
Remember you do what? You will group it. 2 will be 1. Another 2 will be 1. And it must be the same number. It must be what?
The same number.
You can have 5 and 5. You can have 3 and 3. But it must be the same number and you call it 1. Then after you multiply it and you get your answer. Any question? Eh?
No teacher.
Okay, I have it. Let's take another example. Let's take example 2. Example 2. Simplify square root of 81. You can finish writing, you let me know so I will continue. Have you finished writing?
Yes.
Okay, we still have a model that we can use to do that. A model of square roots. So if you are asked to find the square root of 81, we look for 81. The square root of 81 is what?
9.
The square root of 81 from our model is what?
9.
Now, if you want to be sure that the square root is 9, can you solve it?
Yes.
Now, let's solve it. First method, method 1.
Generally.
Method 1 is that I'm going to look for a number that will multiply itself to give you 9. And what to give you 81. What number is that?
9.
Yeah? 9 times 9.
81.
Very good. Which means square root of 81 is 9 times 9. That will give you what?
81.
So you pick 1 9, right? Then method 2. We look for the factors of 81. Tell me, what are the factors of 81? Yes?
9.
Is it only 9? You first of all say 9.
Teacher.
Start from the smallest one. 3, good. Clap for her. 3. 3 is the factor of 81. So let's use 3 to divide 81. 3 divide 81. 3 divide 8 is what? 2 remainder 2. Then divide 21 is what?
7.
So 3 divide 81 is 27. Another factor of 81. So that one. 27 is a factor now. 27 is a factor. 81 divided by 27. It will give you what?
3.
Then if you use 9 to divide it, 9 divided 81 is what?
9.
You have seen this. So among all the factors, the factor that we divide it and you get the same factor as the answer is what?
9.
That's okay?
Yes.
Now, method 3. Method 3. You use any of the method. The most important thing is for you to get the answer. Whether you use method 1 or method 2 or method 3 or you use a model. But will you carry your model to the example?
No.
Okay, so let's use method 3. what? 9. 3 divide 9 is what?
3.
3 divide 3 is what?
1.
You group it. 3. Which means square root of 81 is 3 times 3. And that will give you what?
9.
Or 3 raised to power 2. Very good. Or 3 raised to power what? 2. What? So the square of 81, the square root of 81 is what?
9.
The square of 9 is what?
81.
Very good. Any question?
No, teacher.
Copy fast. Let's take another example. I want someone to use the model and find the square root of 225.
Teacher.
No, you have to.
Teacher.
Find the square root of 225. Find the square root of 225. Find the square. Some people cannot find it too. Find the square root of 225.
I don't even know it. I'm learning with them. Can you clap? Yes, I'm learning the song.
Wow, have you find it?
Yes.
And what's the answer?
15.
Wow, okay. She found 15. We are going to confirm if that is correct. So what she found is what? 225 is what? 15. Now I want you to use any of the methods. Can you use any of the methods? Yes, let's go. Use any of the methods to confirm if the square root of 225 is 15. Use any of the methods. Any of the methods that you like. You are looking for the square root of 225 and not 15.
You are like enjoying the name of a rod.
Teacher.
I have a
Hey! Teacher, let's ask you also. Teacher, you are still going back to the number chain. There's something like that. So when you get the same number, you do what?
Pick one.
You pick one, very good. When you get the same number, you pick one. And you asked me a question that time. And you are the one that I explained it to. That's when you get the same number, you pick one. One is the answer. So write the answer. Good. Clap for her. Who will use another method? Another method, yes? Are you sure? How did you get 15 immediately? Because you know it before.
Divide 225 by 225.
How do you know it's 15?
15 times 15.
No, you will divide it so that you will understand it now. No,
15 divided by 22. You get 1.
good.
Remainder 3.
Remember what?
No, remainder 5.
Remember 5. It's not 5.
Remainder 7.
Good.
You put 7 here.
Good.
15 divided by 7, 75. You get 5.
Good. Clap for her. Clap for her. Okay. Very good. Now you are talking. So the answer is what? 15. Who will use another method?
Teacher.
No, you have answered. Yes, Amanda, baby. Another method. You start with the smallest factor. 15. Is 15 the smallest factor?
No.
3.
Okay. Start with the smallest factor.
7.
3.
Ask us question.
Three divide what? Good. 3 divide 22 is what?
7
Good. They
remainder
say
1.
the 7 remainder 1. Right?
7.
Remainder 1. Very good. You divide it bit by bit. 3 divide 7 first.
3.
You are asking them. 3 divide 7 is what happened?
2 remainder
2. 2 remainder
1.
1.
2 remainder 1.
You don't know it. I don't have any there. Can 3 divide 25?
No.
Is there any 25 in 3 times? So it's 5.
No problem, you don't need the time sheet. I have my computer. I might have pointed.
Good. Okay. Oh, today.
She started just saying that she went and wrote it
Inside the square
another
root.
person's soul. But there is not. Because we are going to back it. Is she correct?
Yes.
Clap for her. A sound clap. Amanda baby. Another one. Amanda baby. So, have you understand it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, copy. Let's take another example.
Work out for Nigeria where we got to have to work out for how I can only never put the what I get.
Who use model to find the scale?
Teacher.
When they come.
And she went to how much is that one can take out 200.
We are looking for the square root of 36. What is there?
6.
Is she correct?
Yes.
The square root of 36 is what? 6. The square root of 36 is what?
6.
So with this model, you can easily find square root of numbers.
6 times 6.
That would be what?
6.
6. Answer. Okay, now let's take this one. Evaluate 1 plus 24. Square root of 1 plus 24. Who can solve it? Evaluate the square root of 1 plus 24. Yes? 1 plus 24. Plus 24.
Teacher.
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 We are talking about Maryjane getting it. Yes, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. We're talking about 1 plus 24. Yes? No, I call you mess up. But you can answer before now. Good. Oh, sharp, sharp. Hey, good. Clap for her. A sound clap. Another one. So first of all, you add 1 plus 24, and she got what?
25.
The square root of 25 is what?
5.
Any question? Eh?
No.
Okay. I will give you this one now to solve, and I will see what you get. Example 3. Simplify 2025. Everybody, use any method you like. Use any method you like to simplify 2025. You have 3 methods. And answer. Evaluate, simplify, Chawanya. Good. But there is something I told you when we are doing this. That anytime that odd number ends the number you're looking for, that 2 can never divide it. Because odd number is a number that 2 cannot divide. Is it not true? So there is no how 2 can divide this number, because it ended with what? Odd number. Number gonna end with odd number, 2 and they can give. So don't stress yourself using 2. 2 cannot divide this. So one number is okay. Have you finished something?
Yes.
Wow! Let me see. Let me see. 3. Good. Very, 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 very good. Very good.
Harushaka.
Okay? Well, good. You don't know how you can use this to divide this number. That was telling me. Mm-hmm. 5 here is 24. 2. You first call divide 2. Don't place them immediately. So you're supposed to divide 2. And you can use it before you can division of number. Ekwelayo ayama. If I give me no. You use it to divide the sign. Then you put this first. And that will work. Before you now attach to this place. 3 divided. She don't get it. You go Mathematics is practical. I don't really am. Maybe you remember 3 upon 3. Cool, that we play of my little dance. 3 can divide that number comfortably. Which means you check here and times 3. 3 times 3 times 2. Here, How 3 divide this and you're getting 68? 3 divide 20 and you got 6. Remember what? Remember 1 or remember 2? 3 times 6 is not 18. So what is remaining is 2. Then we attach that to it. It becomes what? It becomes what? It becomes 2. Then 3 divided 22 is what? Wait, 2 3 times. Check it. It's 1. Alright. That's what I have been making 1 times 2. Let times 2. 5 divided 20. 5 divided 20 is what? It's not 2. How are you getting 25? 5 divided 20 is what? Is what? Is 5 divided 20 is 4 and not 2. Blood of Jesus, cover me. You got only 6 here. Oh, yeah. Do you understand? Yes, auntie. 5 divided this is this. Now, 5 divided 20 is 4, right? 5 divided 2 is not possible. So you now make 22 and that's the 5. And you're going to 25. So you can say the number is 2. You are using 4 to divide this number. 4 is an even number, and they use this to divide odd number. Okay, you use odd number to divide odd number. You cannot use even number to divide odd number. It's impossible.
35.
Good! Oh yeah! Good! Now you are tapping. If you decide the way you get your answer, very sharp, very quick. Times table is what is holding us. Go and learn times table. Muraju, come up. Yes, yeah. How? Yes. Have you gotten your answer? Yes. Let me see it. No. Good. Now you're talking. Excellent. We have 4 excellent here now. Good. Times table is holding us. 2 times 1, 2 is holding us here. If I don't know my times table, I cannot divide. I will not know how to divide. Okay. I think I have done the most I can. So what is holding us here is what?
Times table.
And whose fault is it?
Our fault.
Your fault. Correction. We are looking for the square root of 2025. We can use so many methods. We use this method 2025.
What does that take you? 0 5 times 2. You think you should
What can divide you? 3 can divide you. 3 divided 20 is 6 remainder 2. You attach that to it. 3 divided 22 is what? 7 remainder 1. You attach that one here. It becomes 15. 3 divided 15 is what? this one is not the answer. I know that 5 can divide. I look for 5.
Next person.
20, 25 over 5. 5 divided 20 is 4. 5 divided 2 is 0. Then you add that 2 here. It becomes 25. 5 divided 25 is what? 5. So this one is not the 45 divided 2 goes to what? Look very well. 45 cannot divide 20 is smaller. Then 45 divided 2 goes to 4. You now check. 45 goes to what will you get there? 45 plus 45 is 90. Right? 90 plus 90 is 180. If you add 45 to 180 again, it will give you 225. It will pass this. So which means you are stopping at 4. Then well, that is 180. 180 202 minus 180. What will remain here is what? 202 minus 180. Okay, it's 22, not 4. What is remaining is 22. 200 minus 180. 20 that's remaining. Yeah? Then that 2 that's remaining, you add 2 to it. It becomes 22. Then that 22 now, when you add 22 here, it now be 225. Then that 225 again. 225. You now use 45 to divide 225. You get 5. So we have gotten this and this. But let me tell you one thing. The simplest method is method 3. That is the simplest. Using the factors to find it. 20, 25. 3 here is 6 remainder 2. When you attach that 2 here, it becomes 22. 3 divided 22 is what? 7 remainder 1. You attach that 1 here. It becomes what? 15. It becomes 15. 3 divided 15 is 5. 3 here is 2. 3 here is 2. 3 here is what? 5. Okay? Yes. Then, Amanda is here, that's it now. 3 here is 7, okay? 3 here is 5, right? 3 here is 2. 3 here is what? 5, okay? Yes. Then, 5 here is 5 here is 1. Then you do 3, 5. So you have 3 times 3 times 5. That will give you what? 5. Some people started with 5 and they see what their answer. Nobody will know with what? With 5. They still got what? Their answer. So if you use 5 here is 4. Okay? Then 5 divided 2 is 0. Because it's not possible. You don't attach that to 2 here. Because it's 5. 5 divided 25 is what? 5. You use 5 again. 5 divided 40 is 8. 5 divided 5 is what? 1. Then you can use 9. You can use 3. 9 divided 81 is 9. 9 divided 7 is 1. So we have 5 and what? 9. So you now have 5 times 9. That will give you what? 5. So this is what? The simplest exercise 3.1, page 33. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Then they have A and B there.
Yes, teacher.
Then go to B.
Yes.
Question number 7.
Yes, teacher.
Question number 8.
Yes.
Number 10.
Yes, teacher.
Number 13.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Number 14.
Yes, teacher.
Number 1.
Yes, teacher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 in number.
6 in number. Okay, use 15 and complete it.
15.
Number 15.
Yes, teacher.
So the assignments, the first one is 3.1. Question B, 1, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, right?
8.
Then the next one is page 35, 3.2. A, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that okay?
Yes.
Then B,
2,
2, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then B, 1 and 1, 5, 6. Did you get it?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.